Hey guys, so here is my August haul. I hope you enjoy. Okay, I got a lot of stuff today because I went to Walmart this morning and then I went to the mall this afternoon with my brother and one of my best friends. And yeah, so I got a lot of stuff and I'm probably quite broke. But it was worth it. So the first thing I got, and the only thing I got at Walmart, was I got the 7th and final season of Pretty Little Liars. And I like this cover. I especially love Ashley and Troyan. I think that they look really good on the cover, but all of them look amazing because, I mean, when don't they look amazing? Then I went to the mall, and that's where everything went downhill. So first, from Hot Topic, I got this, as you can see. Alright, I got a Hufflepuff headband, and I like it. And I'm a Hufflepuff, so obviously I had to get a Hufflepuff one. Next, they were having this deal where if you got kind of like a tote bag, everything you put in the bag would be 25% off, including the bag. So I got this Hogwarts bag, and it has a little design right here of all the houses. And I actually really like this bag. Like, this is going to be a really useful bag for me. And the next thing I got was I got another pop figure, because Lord knows I need more pops, right? And I got Cersei, the queen, Cersei. And this is the first, I believe this, hold on, is this? Yes, this is the first Game of Thrones pop I've ever gotten, and it's Cersei. Then the next thing I got was this Doctor Who t-shirt. As you can see, it's all the doctors in kind of like a chibi form. Then I got, which I believe is the first Game of Thrones shirt I've ever gotten, and it's King in the North. And then I got this Supernatural necklace that I really like. And then I went and got a lot of books. But before I get to the books, there are a couple DVDs I got that, oh my god, I'm so happy to have. And that is season 7 and 8 of One Tree Hill. Also, I have all 9 seasons of One Tree Hill, and that makes me so happy because it's one of my favorite shows of all time. Right, now to the books. So first, I have the Shakespeare Side-by-Side Plain English No Fear Shakespeare edition of Taming of the Shrew. And I only have 2 more Shakespeare plays that I personally love that I need to get in this edition, but they didn't have them at Barnes & Noble. And that is Much Ado About Nothing and Hamlet. Next, I got Rogue One, A Star Wars Story by Alexander Freed. And I believe this is just kind of like, I have The Force Awakens, so I believe it's just the movie, but in book form. And I can't wait to read this because I loved Rogue One so much, so I can't wait to read the actual book. Then I have a Star Wars book that I've heard nothing but good things about, but I was always hesitant to read it because the author, because I don't have a very good relationship. I've read a couple of her books a long time ago, and it just wasn't, her writing wasn't for me, so hopefully this can turn it around, but I'm going to give her a chance because I really wanted to read the story. And that is Lost Stars by Claudia Gray. Then, from Half Price, I got a vintage edition of The Beautiful and the Damned, which, as you can see, look at this cover, too. It's so gorgeous. And I was so ecstatic to get this because I absolutely love my edition of The Great Gatsby, which also has this kind of same feel for a cover. And I'm not the biggest F. Scott Fitzgerald fan, but I really thought the premise of this one sounded interesting, so I'm going to give this one a chance. But, yeah, just look at that cover. Look at it, it's so pretty. So yeah, I can't wait to read that. Then finally, okay, I'm really excited about this one. So for the longest time, I have owned Legend by Marie Lu. Guys, I have the whole trilogy, and I'm so happy. But yes, guys, I'm going to kind of do a little wide shot. That is all the stuff I got today. Look at this. Look at this. Apologize for my hair and the noise, but let's get to it. So I went to the store and got a couple things. First thing I got was Everything You Need to Ace English Language Arts in One Big Fat Notebook. And I mainly got this for reference material. The other book I got was one I've been seeing a lot of people rave about on BookTube, and it wasn't that much at Target, so I decided just to buy it because I was there getting something else. And so I bought The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I got Kesha's new album. I've already listened to it twice, and I'm so in love with it. So far, I don't have a particular favorite because I love all of them. Though I will admit, I'm not the biggest fan of Boogie Feet. I don't know. I think I'll just have to give it a couple more listens. But right now, Boogie Feet is kind of like a meh song to me. But every other song on here, I really, really, really enjoy. So I've got a couple things today. But first, I went to a concert last night. I went to X Ambassadors and Paramore's concert last night, and I got a couple things there. So first, I got this X Ambassadors shirt, and then I got this Paramore Hard Times tote bag, which I'm in love with. But then today, I went to the store with the intent of only buying one thing, but I ended up buying 4. But the thing that I went there to get was Everything, which finally came out on DVD today, so I can't wait to finally watch it now that I've read the book. And then some other stuff I bought. I bought Just One, which is a bind-up of Just One Day, Just One Year, and Just One Night, all by Gail Forman. Then I got the movie cover of The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. And then the last thing I got was Big Little Lies by Leanne Moriarty. And I was tempted to get the show cover, but I actually kind of prefer the original cover, so I got the original cover for it. So I got 2 new DVDs today. The first one is I got Series 10 Part 1 of Doctor Who. And then the other DVD I got, which I didn't even know was coming out on DVD, so this was a pleasant surprise, is the first season of Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is probably my favorite Marvel Netflix show. So yeah, when I saw this was at Walmart, I had to buy it. Went shopping today and got Season 2 of Supergirl. Season 2. I really enjoyed Season 2, so I'm happy to own it and rewatch it before. We'll try to rewatch it before Season 3 starts. So that was my haul. I hope you all enjoyed. So until next month, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Bye guys!